What's good in the hood, YouTube? This is Crazy Samurai 71 here, bringing another video. Today I wanted to do a video on Power Rangers. So the thing is that as of now, there's already been some early confirmation, and I'm doing this the day before Toy Fair really has started. But there's been some early confirmation about some of the things that are going to be happening in regard to releases for legacy stuff and other stuff along those lines. On the showcase floor, they already showed off the communicators and stuff, which was very cool. But there was also confirmation of like them making a black and gold Dragon Zord, which was expected. Most people expected that because I mean they already have the the black and gold. What do you call it? Regular Megazord. So might as well make a Dragon Zord one too. Cool. So that is definitely something. There was also some images showing off some of the monster figures like Shinj and Doomwing and all that, and Teacher, which is very cool. For those who do not know, those are figures for Dino Charge. But for Legacy Collection, big announcement was made. Obviously, one thing that has been confirmed already was the Ninja Megazord is coming out sometime soon. I think maybe this year, which is great. On top of that, there has been other confirmation in regard to. I'm just trying to remember now. What else was that? What was the other thing that I'm forgetting right now? That's supposedly coming out. I don't want to say the one thing that I'm already thinking of. Otherwise, I forget what the one thing that I'm forgetting is, other than the fact that the big announcement is the fact that they are going to be doing a Legacy figures line. Now, that sounds pretty cool. They're going to do it for every single season. So they're going back from Mighty Morphin, and they're going to go forward all the way. Now, what they're going to start with, supposedly, I'm trying to remember, I believe it was, I'm just double checking here, yeah, July, they're going to be releasing Mighty Morphin figures and Ninja Storm figures. Don't ask me why those two seasons, that's just what they chose. Obviously, I'm pretty excited for that. I'm curious as to what level of possibility that will mean, because I mean if they're doing the figures of each character, that's pretty cool. Now that obviously also brings up the point, like, when they say Mighty Morphin, are they doing like red, like obviously the core 5, but then are they doing green, and then are they like green and white, and then are they doing like red with armor, and maybe like a bunch of them with armor and stuff like that? Like red, I would imagine, and is the armor removable? That kind of stuff I'm curious about. I'm also curious about like what they're going to look like, obviously. Oh, I remember the thing that I was forgetting. Movie figures, talked about a little bit. They didn't showcase anything. I mean, they might showcase some stuff when the actual Toy Fair stuff actually starts up and really happens. But more or less, it was just like talking about stuff that's happening, and just trying to put it out there and say like, oh yeah, this is going to happen at some point. And that's good. It obviously clarifies the fact that like something's going on. They're working things out. They're planning things out. So. Very good in that regard. But the Legacy figures sound awesome. That intrigues me a lot because personally, for me, I've been wanting Legacy mechs for a long time, but because they're so expensive, it's been an issue for me where like I've wanted them, but I can't afford them usually, or I don't have the money on me at the time. Like right now, I know there's clearance going on, and I'm definitely looking into that stuff, and I might go like in the next couple of days or so and try to see if I can get something before it's gone. For like a lot of the stuff that's on clearance right now, but otherwise, these intrigue me because Legacy figures, Figures don't necessarily cost a ton of money. Like, what I would guess is maybe 30-40 bucks, which I hope is not the case, but you get my point. Like, 30 bucks, it's not too bad. It's still expensive, but it's reasonable. That is okay. That's more reasonable than, say, you get, all these other things. Now, I don't know if that's a fact, and I don't really know how much stuff is going to go into these figures because, depending on the quality, depending on what kind of functionality these figures are really getting, it really tells you, is this worth it or not? Because that's my question. Are these figures extremely posable? Are these figures like mostly posable? How posable are these figures, and how much detail are they putting in? Like, I really don't know yet. Are they going to have a lot of accessories? What kinds of things are they doing? Are they doing it like SH Figure Arts? Are they doing it like Tamashii Nations and stuff like that? You get my point. Like, how much detail are we looking at here? That's my question. Don't know yet. We have no images, so if you're wondering about images and stuff, don't really know. But I'm sure we'll find out more stuff in the near future. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, guys. Tell me what you guys think. Are you excited about the Legacy figures and any of the other announcements that have been going on around Toy Fair and just in general? Personally, I'm not there. Unfortunately, I do want to look into it in the future, somehow getting involved in there, but we'll see. But it's still good to know more details about this stuff. Tell me down in the comments what your thoughts are, and I'll see you guys next time. So until then, guys, I'm Chrissy Samurai 71, and this has been another video, and I will see you guys in the next one. So goodbye, guys.